I think we're live. Yes, we are. It says so.
Good. I need to turn on. I don't know how to get to the. Well, maybe it doesn't matter if I can't see the comments.
I think you probably would, on your tablet, I think you need a different device.
Oh, I would have to look on the. I could use my phone, I guess,
Yeah,
huh?
you can use your phone. Hi,
Yeah.
everyone.
Hi,
You guys got
everyone.
any,
I can
you
just
guys
let you
got
tell
any
me.
hits for questions, let us know. But we're planning on looking at like Pompeo and Pence and Jared, the tours of the congressmen. It, what was it? One senator um, said that all the information of the people that Congress people that gave tours has been sent over the U.S. Attorney's Office
Good.
to
Good, good,
to connect anyone. So like
good.
hopefully like Bobert and Green or someone would get
Yeah.
investigated. So we're gonna look at that.
Yeah, there was some dude from Oregon too. I can't remember his name, but some guy that
Mm-hmm.
opened the door, walked out and let him in.
Yeah. No, I doubt
Amen.
you can put any questions in. We're open to anything. It's just some things we thought about looking at today. Hi, Rose, Miss May, and everyone. Hi, Lucian. Wayne. Um, we can probably look at DeJoy too if he's going to be in trouble soon with Biden nominating some other people to the board. Hopefully, everyone can hear me okay. I got my new laptop I talked about. Denise can, so hopefully, everyone else can.
Yeah.
Stimulus checks. Okay, we can look at that. I think I seen it pass the House, but the Senate still got to look at it.
Right.
Will Amazon unionize?
Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, there was a few questions on my list too. Um,
Well, thank you, everyone. I was hoping this laptop. It took forever. I'm sure everyone knows when you get a new device, you got to set up everything and download everything, and everything's going slow. And then I found out I had to reboot my Wi-Fi unit.
oh, of course. What? No, that's just not fair.
I know. It's like everything happened today. It's like, okay.
That's
Have you
cruel
seen the
punishment.
gold statue? Yeah, that gold statue of Trump. That was ridiculous.
Ugh,
These people are going to go down with 45 like crazy, hanging on to that craziness.
uh, yeah.
No, Sheila, my router ain't bad. It's new. It's just some reason today it needed to be rebooted. It's crazy nuts. But anyway, it seems to be working great. Hey, PMG.
Oh, there. Now I can see the chat on my phone. I'm having to use my phone to see chat. Um, yeah. So you just tell me which question you want. There were a few. I had a few questions on my. I'll have to switch back and go to my page to see what the questions were because I can't. Oh wait, actually, one of them. One of them I did a screenshot. But what do you want to ask first, Scott?
Well, let's go with Amazon.
Okay.
If the so I guess it's about the workers, huh? If Amazon
Union.
workers will unionize.
Do we give it a time limit or just say it's in ever? Because,
In
10
ever,
years.
in ever, I guess, or next few years. What the heck?
Let's try it for a year. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too, Lee. What was it? Yeah, all these Republicans are passing laws for voter suppression and not automatic registration and all that.
Right.
They're doing something in Wisconsin too to limit drop boxes for mail-in votes or not going inside. It's just crazy.
It's
I'm like, they
insane.
really want to destroy voting. States for voting. Okay. Okay. Amazon.
Amazon. See the logo in my head.
Yeah. I know. Amazon's a pretty powerful unit.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they're gonna like people trying to unionize.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
What'd you get?
It feels like they are unhappy about their treatment. The workers at it feels like management has lied in the past and not really done much because I get 10 of cups as the workers. And then I get the lies and deceit and judgment facing on leadership, Bezos or whatever. And then in the current, I have a better energy coming in and change from the past, and then some anxiety about it. So I do feel there's pressure from employees to look for better, right?
Right.
So then I got some secret dealings, something changed, and then an ending of a situation within. They're talking about unionizing, right?
Yeah.
But what I think is going to happen in the end here is like I got a King of Wands and moving on to clear better waters. So that feels like leadership, King of Wands, Bezos or whoever's the CEO. They're burdened, but they take actions. So I didn't get unionization, like a card that like a 10 of coins or something, or a 4 of coins, something coming together. What I think they're going to do is increase benefits, increase wages, to make them happy. Some kind of deal like that without unionization.
Yeah.
None of these cards I flopped show anything about a coin of unionization. That'd be structure, something physical, some kind of agreement. 3 of a coins would be a contract. I didn't get none of that. I got no coins. It's all about emotions and making everything feel better.
Well, this is a good balance, Scott, because it feels like you were coming at it from a different angle. I went straight to like, will there be a union? Maybe even just started or something, within the next year. And I got yes with the Lennies. I get the little, what do you call them? Doggy. It's a yes card.
Okay.
Yeah. But with the tarot, first card out, check this out. Tower reversed.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to keep the change, the inevitable change that's going to happen. They're trying. Right. And they're trying, check this one out. They're going to try to walk away from responsibility, right? They're trying to not take responsibility, just like you said. But what's happening is their employees are in a state of workaholism.
Yes, they are. Yep.
They are. And then I got the Wheel of Fortune just like you did. So it's going to shift at some point.
Yeah, there's going to be a shift.
And then check this out with the Chariot reverse. That makes me wonder if it's like, like the Teamsters, how the Teamsters finally got really powerful. Like the Teamsters unionized. So I'm wondering if they might follow like that pattern or that. The Teamsters, weren't they the very first union
Yeah.
Well, you would know. You would know. You're a truck driver. You would know.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm in a small company, so we're not unionized.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Um,
Large companies, yes, they probably would be, but I don't.
yeah, because
Our
doesn't
small business doesn't even offer health insurance.
yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah,
You know, they don't have to with under 15 employees or whatever.
yeah. Well, maybe the tower reverse has to do with like the rules breaking down and the rules needing to change, you know.
Like I said, my thoughts were in the near future.
And then there, yeah, that's kind of I was going for
So
just this next
it may
year.
happen down the road, but for the meantime, it feels like they want to, avoid any union shit.
Oh yeah, they'll fight tooth and nail to not have to deal with that. Oh yeah, yeah.
It feels like a raise or some kind of benefit package to stop prevent
Um,
any unionship right now.
okay.
And then
Yeah, I guess we'll,
Bezos is supposedly leaving too. I heard next year or whatever.
oh yeah, he's stepping down, right?
Yeah.
Or he, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Stimulus.
Stimulus. Okay.
So there's still some hearings left for Biden's nominees. And the House just passed it. So now the Senate's got to go on it. So the question might be is, are they going to tinker with it and send it back again? There's a
Right.
talk they don't want the $15 in there.
Right.
I agree, Connie. I'm sure Bezos not going to go complete out. It's making him a bundle.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe you should ask if the current package is going to go through the Senate and then work from there.
Okay.
It passed the House.
So I get will the Senate pass the current package?
Yeah, to go with that. Because it might be, some things might come up. They might demand them things to get taken out of there.
Yeah. Well, so right out of the gate, using little Lenny's, I get the man. So, and then I get the Lilies. So this is the older man. Could be Biden. I'm wondering, could the reconciliation thing happen for that? Could they use the reconciliation? Because don't they have two of them, two reconciliations they can use to push it through?
Well, there's some independent and Democrats like Manchin or whatever not really on board.
Right.
So could be a struggle there.
Yeah.
So
I get
I got
the
a
snake.
walking away. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Just I got the snake, so it's not,
Mm-hmm.
not so good. Anyway, sorry, what'd you get, Scott? What was it?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
My silly cards are all mixed up.
oh, that's okay.
No, some were flipped over. What the heck?
Oh, I hate it when that happens. I know,
I
especially
mean,
if
it
you're trying.
wasn't the ones that came out, but I was like, what the heck? I just noticed some were flipped over for some reason.
Oh,
It wasn't the ones that came out, luckily. I got a walking away from the current plan. A new offer. The Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles is that trying to bring balance to what the whole group wants. And then the Four of Cups feels like they're reevaluating. You're going to reevaluate with the guy thinking there. And then Ten of Pentacles and Justice. So it's like not everyone's on board. So I think it's going to be delayed yet.
yeah, because the little snake this dude's all about complications, and then I got this card after, so complicated, people coming together, complications with people coming together. Darn
It
it.
feels like they're going to want to make a change in something and not agree on, because there was those talks about removing the $15 an hour out of it.
Yeah, they did that already. Yeah, it's all about the money, of course.
Mm-hmm.
All about the money, even though they're like this. They're
Yeah.
like a happy pig in a tub of wine, just got everything they want. Anybody to not care about $15 an hour for people, there's something wrong with their brain.
I know it's a mess. The Republicans just don't care.
No, they don't care.
Got my green tea, folks. Yay.
Oh yeah, do you like that?
Yeah. Costco green tea.
Yeah.
That's good. 0 calories. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it as far as that going through right away.
Let's see if it'll get rejected. I wonder, we could, well, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we should just go to another question, but I'm wondering like how long it might take to get through, because people are wanting stimulus checks, right? Was that the main reason we were
the
looking?
1,400? Yeah. Oh, this is bad. It should have been done a long time ago.
Oh, it's crazy. It's heartbreaking.
The GOP doesn't care. I like to see them work on $7.25 an hour, right?
Oh yeah, with a mask on all day.
Right.
Right.
It's horrible. But I did see some wonderful news. A lot of companies are just raising their pay raises all around. Yeah, Costco. Yeah, Costco went up to 16 or something, and others have just done it.
Yeah, that's excellent. Yeah.
Okay, Earth Mama asked something that has to be passed by the 15th. Oh, that's right. There's unemployment gonna cancel.
That's right. March 14th that happens or something?
I think I do get a sense before March 15th, like it's the second week of March. It feels like some negotiating it, and then they finally get it done. We can toss a couple up if it gets done before then.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people celebrating on St. Patty's Day. I got the dang snake again, dang it.
Well, snake.
What do you got?
High Priestess,
Oh.
King of Pentacles, Empress. Yeah, I think so. I think the snake might be this High Priestess thing with you, because that's secret, working on things, but things behind the scenes. But then I got the money coming through, and Empress with the King of Pentacles and the Empress.
And the Empress is the third card. Maybe that's the third month. So
third week or third month, yeah.
Oh yeah, third. That's possible too. Yeah.
The Empress is that loving, creative thing, and there's your pentacle right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Well, I mean, oops, that was the King of Coins. Sorry, but no, the Empress.
Oh, that's okay.
Empress is the loving one. But yeah, it feels like about that time or a last minute thing. I think it'll get done, but just not next week.
Yeah, I get the ring. Yeah, it's just the thing. Things are uncertain though.
Yeah, I had that high priestess, and that's uncertainty too, and secrets, and
yeah, all these like little sneaky buggers trying to get something the way they want it.
No, bless you, foolish tarot.
Oh, is Willis here? Is she here? Yay!
Yay.
I have to. I don't want to take away from. Well, I just have to look at the chat. Otherwise, I don't know who's doing what.
You think you got, did you get what you needed for that last one about the stimulus? Or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm good.
Let's see here. Oh, this is so nice. My laptop has touchscreen. I can go through the comments so easy now.
You can scroll.
Yeah, so easy. Before, you're trying to use the touchpad on the front, and it's like, come on, wait. Nice. So Rhonda asks, why won't Biden do anything about the Crown Prince for the killing of the journalist?
Oh, okay.
So far he hasn't. So far he hasn't sanctioned him or anything like that. But they're looking at sanctioning other people. So is this
Right.
and Biden just talked to the father, wherever. So is this a strategy, or is MBS gonna be looked at harder?
Okay.
And then I can scroll back down. Oh God, Catherine Bush. Oh, bless you, honey.
Oh,
Thank you for the
sweetheart.
donation, Catherine.
Thank you, Connie. I think you guys are amazing. Yeah, thank you, Connie Brown, for all the thumbs up. And Lucienne, my goodness, we're so grateful. And Sharon, and Sheila's here helping. Yay! Sheila with Inquisitive Tarot. I hope everyone subscribed to her. And Foolish Tarot, she's a hoot. I'll listen to her just talk about anything. Hi, PMG, PC69. Okay. So
What's Biden's strategy on MBS?
okay.
That'd be the question.
Okay.
Probably so, Debbie. Oh, I got your email, Debbie. I didn't look at it yet. Okay.
But maybe we should be asking about with the dad, or maybe it doesn't matter, because, or maybe we should just put it into like Saudi Arabia, because he's not meeting with the prince. He's not meeting with that dude anymore. He won't meet with him.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone, even the international community, agreed that MBS was involved.
Oh yeah, right.
And,
So are we asking what will Biden do?
And the administration has talked about other sanctions on other parts, but haven't done anything with MBS yet.
Okay, right.
So like Debbie said, maybe it's a diplomacy thing. And maybe the old man or whatever is going to have a little chit chat or something. Ask him to step down. Maybe it's just a pause.
But isn't the dad in charge? Because he's the king, right?
Right, the king. Right.
Yeah, and the problem was that Trump and Jared built up a relationship with the prince, and then he kind of just stepped in and did his thing. Maybe we should ask first, like, who's in charge now?
Well, MBS does have a lot of power.
Okay, all right.
He's involved with like the money stuff more than leadership.
Oh yeah, well, like sneaky backdoor deals kind of thing.
What I got, the USA Eight of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Cups card for USA.
Oh yeah.
Eight of Pentacles are working on a plan. Gave the King an offer. Seven of Pentacles, this is how we're going to do it. There's a preparing statement here with the Page of Swords.
Mm.
And there was a message given to MBS. And that message is, I got the Hermit.
Oh.
Basically feels like you need to back off.
Right.
They want him out.
Right.
I think Biden told the King, he goes or we're going to get serious. I think he gave the King an offer. He goes or we're going to get serious. Yep. Then I got the High Priestess, secret deals behind the scenes, and then the Chariot.
Right.
We're going to take actions and be strong. So we're going to give you this pause, that Hermit pause to think about things. Otherwise, we're going to get serious.
This is pretty much what I got too. So this is a funny little exercise between how tarot and how the Lenormand can give us the same answer. So the mice, Biden's trying to minimize anything shady with the clouds, and he came in suddenly and said, no more. We're done with any relationship, right? No deals unless you get yourself together, basically. So it feels like he wants the kid knocked out, the prince. Yeah.
There's been a lot of shady deals.
Yeah.
I remember reading about an arms deal in 2018 to Saudi, and I don't think they even paid us.
No kidding. Yeah.
It's supposed to be like $360 million for a bunch of arms. And I seen an article or something, and it was saying we're still waiting on the money, and there's been never any word about it. And I did a reading on it, and I was like, I don't see any coins here in my cards. I don't think we got paid. I think it was a gift from the Trump administration.
Wow. That makes it. I did a reading this morning with the relationship between MBS and Mnuchin.
Oh, you did one? I didn't see that.
Yeah, well, I just did it this morning, but they're over in the forces in motion for. I did what did Mnuchin bring in? What did the prince bring in? The prince got the 5 of Pentacles. And then in the challenge position, I think it was the 10 of Pentacles reversed for the prince.
It feels like he's losing ground.
Yeah, like they're like no money, no resources, no whatever. I thought they had all this cash because of the oil. So something's up. Something's up there.
I definitely think the Biden administration wants to stop all this corruption as much as possible.
Yeah.
That's got to end.
Yeah.
So let's see how Pompeo feels about this information, because him and Trump and the administration hid this while the world community knew MBS was involved, but
so
Pompeo never came out and said, oh, we don't know, even though we had the intelligence, right?
He was over there all the time, right?
Yeah. So and they've been over there.
Yeah.
So
how does Pompeo feel now that Biden's in charge?
Now that this information come out, because he could be implicated in some way.
Oh, God.
Because he lied about the whole thing, right?
Yeah. I want to ask about that, Scott. You shuffle on whatever you want. I want to ask if Pompeo's guilty. About did he have any part in it? Is there guilt there, or do you already know
No,
for sure that he is?
no. I mean, I'm getting my hits, but I want to confirm with the cards.
Okay. Nice. Woo.
Oh, a tower wanted to fall out.
Oh, excellent.
Just as I was quitting, the tower fell out.
What were you focusing on?
Pompeo's feelings about this information
Okay.
coming out.
That's right. Okay.
There's some anxieties with the Nine of Swords.
Oh.
Seven of Wands, that he's kind of stuck there with that energy. Two of Wands, there's some partnership there, some kind of teamwork, messages. Three of Swords, he knows stuff. So it's hitting him. It's hitting him in his body, his feelings. Then I have the Star and the High Priestess. He has secrets about this that he doesn't want to come out. But the Star means it's coming out.
Yeah.
The information's strong. I'm not getting like a jail cut or anything, but he is implicated. I got a Wheel of Fortune and then that tower feeling next to it. So yeah, I mean, he knew, obviously, he's a Secretary of State with all the intel.
Yeah.
He covered it up.
Yeah. Oh my God. Are you sitting here at my table looking at my cards?
But when this went down, I'm not sensing he knew. He knew, like, I'm sensing he knew after the fact. But he was lock and step with Trump and everything, and he did like a good old boy to do. Right, Debbie. I think so too. Debbie goes, Turkey's involved too. Turkey strategically let them, do this at their embassy. Yeah, Erdogan's no saint. Turkey's president.
Right.
There's some secrets there with 45. He's another dictator, so he gets no breaks.
Yeah. Are you done, Scott?
Yeah, I'm done.
I didn't want to start. I don't want to hop in if you're. Well, if you get any more, feel free to jump in. So diving into the place or to look at if Pompeo was guilty, if he had anything, to do with it. So yeah, this like dangerous situation that's been brewing for a really long time, and this again is like dangerous people, like enemies, and then here's Pompeo, and here's the guilt card, and then complications all over the place, and then betrayals, and then this is like, for sure he was implicated, for sure he knew what was going on, and then after I listened to the cards that you drew and what you got on your channel, I asked it, how's this going to go for Pompeo down the line? And with the Kipper, I get the court, right? Expectation is they're watching him, these investigations, and they're going to watch him, surveillance, and then it's going to be a painful ending for him because of the court, the judicial process. So he's going to be like called. There we go.
I think what you're getting, what started possibly is Khashoggi's wife filed lawsuit in D.C. court against MBS.
Oh, okay. That would make sure that would be the courthouse, and then
So it could be part of that.
Yeah.
I haven't read on or thought about if the U.S. is going to bring charges, against Pompeo or Trump or anything, but
yeah,
because they definitely the intel community within the Trump administration definitely covered it up.
Yeah, that would be that would make sense with the mountain. There would be the obstacle, the blocking it, trying to block the information. The tree too could also be like all these different branches of government, the different branches of all the parties. Could be intel too, because it's like the brain, the intel community.
Yep, I'm on board there, Debbie. Debbie said the Trump administration was basically a Ocean's 11 gang. They took as much money as they could while they were there. I believe it.
Oh, yeah. That's a perfect way of looking at it. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Suzanne.
Oh, thank you. Wow. Grateful for you guys.
You're sweet. So I think we should look at Jared now too.
I haven't. That's the one little dude I haven't looked into yet. Oh my goodness.
I've always felt huge connections there.
Everywhere, right? With that guy, he's everywhere. He's in everybody's everything.
Because Mr. Jamal was on getting some serious intel about MBS and whatnot, and they needed him to go. And obviously, it was pretty bad intel if they did that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if someone's just pushing back on human rights or something, they're not going to do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Phyllis, eventually the filibuster will die. I believe that. I think it was just kind of held on for a while. We've read on it before. I think that filibuster will it'll go away sometime. Yeah. I did that channeling, Debbie, because I was just cruising along at work, and all of a sudden Jared just pops in my head. I'm like talking to myself. I'm like, what do you want about Jared? And I'm just supposed to channel the current situation with Jared. And I was getting, he was going down for it. And then it was something I was able to channel Khashoggi too a few months ago after there's another guy that was worried about his life in Canada, and that got made public. And then I got the intel from Jamal. He told me, I got in my mind, he goes, you can channel me now.
Wow.
He said in that channeling that he had some papers he gave to somebody prior about some secret information about MBS and whatnot. So, but anyway, yeah, Jared feels like knee deep. I mean, like once something breaks about this, it feels like he's getting arrested like in a hurry. So I want to check on it, see if I was right, see what you feel. because it's
Uh,
coming up.
my horns are coming out because I'm so excited to find out.
Yeah, another good news. I guess Jared's properties in New York are going bankrupt.
Good.
Yay for Jared.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Go, Jared. What are we looking at? Just Jared's future?
Jared and this new information, like with Pompeo.
Okay.
Jared and the MBS information being released
Oh.
publicly in the United States.
Okay. In relationship with Khashoggi or Khashoggi. I don't know how to pronounce his name correctly.
Jamal Khashoggi.
Is it Khashoggi? Okay.
Khashoggi,
I hear it different ways and then I get confused.
For entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Connie.
Yes. Yeah, I should have made a little card like Andrea does. I love her little card.
I don't think YouTube can read a card.
Oh, yes, it's good.
It goes on voice recognition and talk and all that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good point.
Okay, we don't have people sit there and watch 2-hour videos and like, oh, we're going to ding this one. It's all in voice and analytics and whatnot.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You must like the cards, huh?
Yeah.
I got Jared's in hiding.
Okay. Ooh.
He's definitely worried. Wow.
Ooh.
He's definitely worried. Because I got the Hermit was the first card. Knight of Pentacles, he was offered money by MBS for the actions on Khashoggi. He's now worried about Biden being in there, the FBI, my Knight of Cups, FBI, or Knight of Swords.
Knight of Swords?
Yeah, that's my FBI card.
Okay.
He's very worried. The Magician, they have the information about him.
Oh, right.
6 of Cups, everything he's done in the past with that relationship. Overseas, 3 of Wands. Lies, deceit, and there's going to be a death, an ending or something. And he's looking to run away with the Chariot.
Wow.
He's in fear mode.
Wow.
I really feel he's in fear mode. Look at that 7 of Swords. Trying to grab up documents and head to the cellar and hide away.
Yeah, that's a perfect deck for this question. Wow.
And that Hermit, Hermit kind of looks like he's trying to get away too.
Yeah.
Picking his sword and running away.
Yeah.
Yeah, things don't look good for Jared at all.
No. I got that it will be revealed with the Sun that he's guilty, cross, and for more than one thing. So I think for 2 things in his risky behavior, and also who will be implicated is Trump. That's my Trump card in the Lenormand. That and the 45 card, but the blowhard, bloviating hot air, and the reputation. It's like, yes, it's going to be revealed. It's definitely yes. So his reputation is a problem. And then that's like the top row that's hanging over this bottom row where Jared wants to fly the coop. And so because, everything's coming out with the stars, right? Also, this could be the web of intel. I get the feeling there's a web of intel and abuse. And then again, here's his honor that's a problem, and the secrets it's been held on for a long time, but the secret is really about the money.
Yeah.
So again, we get the same thing using different cards, but yours
That's what
painted a very
that's what it
intriguing
feels
story.
like. It's what it feels like that Khashoggi figured out or found out through his investigation about the dirty deals Jared was doing.
I think you're right about that. I absolutely agree. That makes perfect
Like the
sense.
offer or how, that transfer money, he supposedly bailed him out of his
Yeah.
6-6 apartment thing in New York.
Oh yeah, 66 Park Avenue. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of in exchange. Well, I'll give you intel. You bail me out kind of thing. I think he's
Yeah.
treason. I think he's treasonous. I think they're gonna get him for treason too.
Oh, that would be great. Oh,
Giving secrets and whatnot.
yeah.
It's a matter of finding it. There's another question I was going to ask.
Huh.
Has Biden administration got in that secret server?
What secret server?
Supposedly, Trump had his guys put, like calls and transcripts of calls in a secret server, so it'd be harder to get to. Like his calls with Putin and everything, and the transcripts and translator.
Those servers. He actually did.
Yeah,
I mean, because I thought a lot of times they just tried to. I mean, he was throwing documents away, shredding documents. They weren't keeping track of anything in the beginning.
right.
So, and yeah, everything is supposed to be transcribed in the server as well. And yeah, so
So they always
he,
talked about a secret server or one that's more difficult to get into.
what are we asking?
So,
Is there a secret server? I guess.
oh, I believe there is. There's a different kind of server. So the question is, have the Biden administration got access to the call? Because he wanted to, hide all the calls between, MBS or Erdogan and Putin. What was actually, and then later he started telling people to not even be in the room.
Right. And who knows what he communicated by tweet as well, like in code.
So that's the question is, did the administration get in there and starting to decode this information?
Okay.
Because I guess once they get in there, they still got to decode all the information because it's kind of like encrypted and all this.
Yeah.
So just kind of curious if they're working on it yet, or have they, as Homeland Security or the FBI guys or wherever that going, figured out how to get in there and get this information.
Okay.
It's only been a few weeks, but I'm sure everyone wants to know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great question.
Three of Wands. I think they're still working on it. Six of Pentacles. Feels like still working on it. Those are the lower cards. Not like a Sun or anything like that. Hangman. They're burdened with the Ten of Wands. Two of Cups. The Star. Okay, I think they're in there. I think they got a team in there working on it, decoding it. But I don't think they got everything.
I got that. Yeah, they broke in. They broke in. This would be the White House.
Yeah, I think they're getting some things right now, but I don't think they have it all yet. But yeah, you can continue with yours. That's what I got.
Well, yes, I got that broken. Let me just continue on that and see, will they be successful? Will they get I get 45.
Yeah, it feels like we got to decode a lot of things, and like bringing all the bits back together.
Yeah, yeah. So they're looking deeply into it. That's for sure. This card kind of confuses me. I mean, this is the card. Well, I guess it's order. In this, in the context of this question, it would be about looking into the order of who this would be all the people he spoke with, the higher dignitaries, whatever, in other nations that he spoke with.
Sure, that could be like military leaders with
exactly.
medals and whatnot.
Yeah, and then the garden card. So there's all the interactions. Yeah, so that's what they're looking into, is the military leaders and higher uppers. Like you're saying, Erdogan, and maybe Netanyahu's in there, and maybe MBS, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but wouldn't they just be able to dial him up on his cell phone too, or did it? I mean, he should be like. I would think that they would have him tapped in 6 ways to Sunday or whatever, but
for a while, he probably got a burner phone or something.
No, that's what it makes me wonder. Yeah. They get the ship card, so that's just everything. So they're going to be looking into everything foreign. Yeah, and whatever's. Ooh, yeah. So. And things that he's ruined. They're going to be looking into things that he's ruined, in the web, again with that web.
Yeah, it's probably documentation. There's holes and gaps. I'm sure they tried to shred.
Yeah.
Shred, delete, all that.
And commitments he tried to make, and deals. And so I think, okay, so they're definitely going to get in. It'll come out in the news. I wonder if Ivanka is even implicated in there, if she could, I don't know, or who this woman would be. Lots of money deals. But yeah, I get that they'll be successful. Man, the movies that are going to be out at some point. I mean, this is going to go down in history as just, they're definitely going to be successful. Wow.
It's going to take time.
Yeah, this could be years and years and years. He could be dead and gone before they finish everything.
Probably.
Yeah.
Someone asked if our intelligence community is going to find treason. If they did sell secrets.
Okay. Are we going to break it down by person? Should we ask Trump first, Jared second,
Let's just do it. The Trump administration.
Okay.
Maybe a person card will come out.
Okay.
Let's just do overall, because we could be here for hours just talking about each person, what they did,
Yeah, that's true. It'd be Sunday before. Yeah. That looks. Oh, I think I might sneeze. Oh, there, it stopped. Okay.
What I just heard is that some people in the intelligence community has already talked to people. Like some reason I'm getting DNI. Who's that? Coates that resigned?
Yeah, it was. It was Coates. Yeah.
He came back to my mind like he already talked about things he knew. Because he
Okay.
resigned after this Ukraine affair. And so did his number two.
Oh, interesting.
I'm getting that he already talked. And he knew about some treasonous stuff.
Okay.
Who's that other one? She was like his number two, and I guess he went up to her and he said, "We have to resign immediately."
Um,
An older blondish or gray-haired woman.
yeah. Ugh.
But yeah, I can't think of her name offhand, but Sue Gordon.
Okay.
Sue Gordon was her name.
Sue Gordon. Okay.
Yeah, she was a long time person in the CIA and other things too. Marie Ivanovich. Is that what you're talking about, Tiny? I think she was, I don't know. I don't think she knew about internal treason activity.
So, Yovanovitch? No, I don't think so.
I don't think I need any more cards. The Sun. I'm asking if our intelligence community within the Biden administration gonna find treason.
Yeah, you got a yes. Yeah.
I got the Sun. Do I really need any more?
No, you don't. And I got the card, the little tower card in the Lunamon has to do with the government, and yeah, it's down and done. Secret documents, and money deals, and anything dangerous. Yeah, it's going to come out. It's going to come out.
My next three were the victory card. 6 of Wands.
Yeah.
King of Wands, that's your investigators, I think, leading the way, and then the Ace of Pentacles. There's your information.
You got it, Scott. That's it.
They came out nice.
Yeah, man, like I said, the movies. The movies that are going to come out. Imagine COVID being done and, people can make movies again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had one question on my little community section, wanting to know if did Mitch McConnell cheat to win, and will it be found out while he's still in office?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of weird numbers in his election. I've seen a lot of posts about it.
Yeah.
Like certain counties had maximum votes. Like 100% people came out.
Right.
And even like Democratic ones voted 75% Mitch, kind of thing.
Yeah, like there was what the percentage of Democrats that voted for Mitch was like way beyond. Yeah, in Kentucky, yeah.
And I seen other reporters look into stuff, and they're like, according to this, people voted for Mitch McConnell but voted for Biden. Makes no sense. If anyone was a Republican, they'd vote straight ticket. Why would they purposely vote for Biden but then vote Republican?
Yeah. No.
Generally, that would be a no.
Yeah.
So, I guess let's just ask
If,
if these weird numbers reporting are factual. Let's just go there first.
very good. Okay.
Before we start implicating any kind of dirty dealings.
Yeah.
Let's just start here first. Are these numbers that we see in reports factual? You know, maybe there's people who just like, well, McConnell's got to go. We got to manufacture some numbers, you know? So let's just go this first. Are these, what's been reported about these weird numbers factual?
So are we talking about the actual
The reports of these
vote?
weird voting numbers and, you know, in Kentucky, you know,
Are they
favoring Mitch, are these reports factual that people have seen?
Okay.
Let's just start there first.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I need to do another reading.
Yeah, I'm really clear over here too. Go for it. Tell me what you got.
9 of Pentacles.
Yeah.
That's always my balance card of voting, you know, getting everything together. Temperance makes me feel like it's factual. Emperor, I think it's being looked at. 4 of Cups here, we got the deep thought, you know, going over everything. Actions taken. The Lovers feels like cheating. Win at all costs. Justice, USA. Page of Pentacles, I think they're recounting the votes secretly. The Star.
Excellent.
The Star.
The Star. Okay.
Things coming out.
Yeah.
You know, the Star has things coming to light. You got the drips of the cups coming out. So secretly, I think they're looking at
good.
That Queen of Cups has the cup coming out too.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a definite yes on the on you know where the reported that first question with the numbers being off, but being factual, the reported numbers being factual. And then I asked, what happened? You know, what went down? What actually went down? And so with the Fox, we're talking about something shady, you know, something wrong, something cunning, something nefarious, you know. And then this could be, normally this would be money being paid, but it could be the voting machines. There's, you know, because we're talking about a big metal box there. So that could be a voting machines.
That's an open door.
Yeah, and there's an open door.
That's like there's a back door into the voting machines kind of thing.
That's what I was feeling too. Yeah. And then and it's directionally, let me see if I can do it right. Directionally, yeah, well, so it's like the nefarious thing happened to the voting machine. where there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the voting machine is another way we could say this. And then, so the choices were electronically, you know, the votes, electronic votes, the electronic votes were messed with, were, you know, that some kind of communication that went in there. And there's big secrets about it. Big secrets, and moved, like votes moved around quickly. So it's these voting machines that were never intended to go online, but they can. Yeah, Russian manipulation. Yeah, the back door. Yeah. So that happened.
Hi,
But
Clara.
I love that they're secretly looking into it.
Yeah, I think they are. That was one of the things I think the CIA director went to see Mitch about.
Oh.
You remember that long ago? There was a meeting with the CIA director, went and talked to Mitch in his office.
No, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, this was, I can't remember if it was right after the election. I think it was early December.
So,
or mid-December or something.
Of 20, I mean, of just
it
this
was
last
after
year.
the election. And
Yeah,
then,
right after the election.
And it was about the same time all these weird numbers were being reported in December there. And all of a sudden, like, oh my God, why is the CIA director going to see Mitch? We never heard anything, but I was, yeah, Debbie was
for entertainment purposes only, but doesn't it make sense that Trump knows this, and that's what he's got hanging over Mitch, and that's why Mitch just bends over every time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why he flip-flops? I won't vote to acquit or convict, but he was responsible.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And if he runs in 2024, I'll vote for him again.
Yeah, but I'll back him in 2024. Sure.
Yeah, I'll back him in 2024.
Oh, that's right. I did see that. Lisa Foster. Kentucky's trying to pass a law if Mitch would happen to need to resign or some reason, that a Republican would have to replace him, or they'd have to replace him with a Republican because the Republican in the seat, even though that Bashir is a Democrat, because it goes to the governor to choose a replacement. So they're trying to pass this law. How's that gonna go?
Yeah. Wow.
The Republicans will stop at nothing to stay in power in the Senate.
Yeah.
As much as possible.
Oh yeah. They will gerrymander, they will suppress the votes, they will cheat for entertainment purposes only.
Yes. Like in Wisconsin, we were talking about it, that the Republicans are the leaders in our Congress, Wisconsin Congress, and they're trying to outlaw extra ballot boxes, drop-off boxes, to make it safer for people so they don't have to, they could fill out their ballots at home and then put in a drop box. They're trying to eliminate. Oh, I'm going blurry. Stop.
That's not bad. It's okay. You're not trying to hold up a card. There, it's back. There.
Sure. I think I'm still blurry. Darn thing. Stop.
It's okay.
It does that every once in a while.
It's probably our Wi-Fi thing. It reminds me of the old days when I lived up in the mountains, and you'd be watching an HD movie and it would go to SD, then HD, then it's like yeah. You see those ads for Hughes HughesNet, whatever. It's a lie. It's a lie. You can live anywhere and get great cable or stream.
Still want to go. Come on.
Yeah, you'd think it would adjust.
I think it seems like every time I have too much energy around, it goes blurry.
Yeah, that could be. We definitely affect our electronics, that's for sure.
Oh, I affect a lot of electronics.
Yeah.
Some days my cell battery doesn't even want to charge.
Yeah.
I'll trip codes in my truck.
Oh, nice. Wait, what are we asking? I'm lost. My cards are shuffled though.
Kentucky. On the demand for if Mitch retires.
Oh, right.
That the governor would have to replace him with the current person, of that party.
If Mitch So will their shady dealings go through, basically? Is that what we're asking?
Well, let's see if this law is going to pass. That Yay, I'm not blurry now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that is quite a difference. I can read the lettering in your, yeah.
I'm back.
Oh. Yeah.
Victory. Weird set of cards here. It feels like it's actually illegal. I wonder if it's in the Constitution. Does anyone know if that's in the Constitution, that it's up to the Congress, or is it state by state? Because it feels like it's illegal. It feels like it's an illegal law. Because I got 4 swords, and then I have the Hierophant, which is the high government. The Moon, secret dealings. And then I have 5 of Wands. It feels like it's wrong. You can't do it. Then I have Sun, and then Victory. Kind of feels like something comes out to give victory. It feels like more is going to come out about this, because in the end I have the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So it feels like the law, or the House, or whatever, Congress maybe, they're tied. Their hands are tied. They can't create this law. It feels like a federal thing. I don't know if anyone knows that, but if it's in the Constitution, I don't think they can do it.
Yeah, but it doesn't. And each state has its own little constitution too, right?
I don't know. It feels like it's a federal law.
It could be one of those like federal laws that are completely enforced, I wonder? Not sure.
There we go. Bushia says in the 17th Amendment, the governor appoints. Yeah,
Oh,
if it's in the federal constitution, they can't do anything about it.
yeah, I'm sick of the Republicans getting away with everything too. So I just got something's gonna end. So the next card is the dog, so that would be loyalties. And then the fish has to do with money. And the book is again secrets, like how many times can I get that card? And then I get the 45 card, but this could be something to do with COVID, which doesn't make sense under the context of this question. But then again, we get, always get the money card with these guys. So secret money, like buying seats, paying seats, paying pay to play kind of thing. Yeah, buying the seat when it comes open. Isn't that? Remember that guy? Remember that guy with all the hair? What was that guy's name? Starts with a B. Blagojevich or Blagojevich something.
Oh, in Illinois, you're talking about?
Yeah, I don't even remember the state, but he went to prison for a while for paying or offering to
Yeah.
offering to sell his seat. Oh, offering to sell Obama's seat when he was
Oh, yeah.
moving from the Senate to
Right.
president. Blagojevich, is that his name? I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Pay for play, yeah.
yeah, the pay. So,
but he was Republican, so he would have, Oh, I gotcha. So he was thinking about. I have no clue who he's going to appoint, but I don't know. The way the cards are flopping, it feels like it's illegal. Like they can't get away with it. Like it feels federal.
Good.
Lisa says the Republicans in Kentucky have voted to take the Democratic governor's power away for 30 days. Wow. Oh, Blagojevich was a Democrat. Okay. So he just wanted money for the seat. He didn't care who was going to get it.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe we could ask the question from a different angle. Just try and get a yes or no.
I know.
I guess we could just ask if it's a federal jurisdiction, and that's it. End of story.
I don't know. It's a complicated one. If someone mentioned earlier that the 17th Amendment says in our Constitution, unless that comment was wrong.
Yeah, sometimes we make
it's up to the governor.
Let's just ask.
On hold by a judge for 30 days. So Lisa says it's on hold by a judge for 30 days.
Okay.
So yeah, it feels like it's going to be. I think a lot of these things are going to be challenged that the Republicans are doing.
Yeah.
Because they got that one lawyer, I can't remember his name right now, that won all those 60 plus lawsuits for the election. Trump and the Republicans kept filing up lawsuits.
Oh yeah, right, right.
And I can't remember the lawyer's name, but he's a great constitutional public lawyer or whatever. But he's the one that defended that they were wrong, whatever, and he won almost every one of them.
Yeah.
So it feels like
Yeah.
the same thing. Like a lot of these things are going to get challenged.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. I mean, all these challenges and everything, it just costs so much money.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember. I think they said, don't quote me, but it's like the cost of the insurrection on the 6th, I think the damage is up to $30 million now.
Wow.
Something like that. And then it's been, and who knows, $300 million, him trying to fight the election.
Oh, yeah.
On the defendant's side.
Right. I think that was $500,000, I think.
Something like that.
Or no, I'm sorry. 500 million.
Yeah, something like that. It's just
500 million on that one.
Just all this wasted money.
Oh, it's insane. Of course, it's why he's always got to be grifting, right? Grifting, golfing, and lying, and.
Okay, here DM just had the comment. In 1913, thank you, D. The 17th Amendment gave the people the right to vote for their senators instead of the state legislature. If a Senate seat is not filled, the governor picks the new senator.
Okay.
So, whatever happens, I think it's going to get challenged.
Yeah. It's such a hard thing to read on when it's just up to the state. But then again, well, let's see.
You want to move on to something else?
Yeah. I'm just feeling kind of like it's a swirling.
Right.
It's so much in process and there's so much free will going on that we could research meanwhile for next time.
Who knows what the deal will be next time?
Who knows what?
Who knows what's going to be happening next time?
Yeah.
I'm hoping we can do this like every other weekend.
Oh yeah, I'm up for it whenever you want, Scott.
So
yeah.
Let's do. Okay. We're at 1 hour and 22 minutes already.
Oh my goodness.
So let's do 2 more, huh?
Okay.
What's going to happen with DeJoy?
Okay.
Is he going to finally get removed? And then we either can read on Pence or why Mitch McConnell keeps flipping on Trump.
Oh. Well,
we're gonna see what Pence is up to. If he's hiding or what's he doing. He didn't go to CPAC, I seen. So let's see what's up with DeJoy. Is he shaking in his boots?
Okay. You want to check on how he's doing, and I'll see, and I can look at what's going to happen down the line, or do you want to try and just do a whole story like
you know, we already seeing that Biden's changing the board.
Yeah.
And they can move him.
Right. Yeah.
And from reports, it sure seemed like he lied.
Mm-hmm.
In his hearing the other day. Again, he lied the first time too. No one held him accountable.
Right.
So.
And he's so many. What's that word for? Like self-dealing. There's so many conflicts of interest. Rand Paul is an idiot. I agree, Connie. Yeah.
Rand Paul's got some serious compromise on him.
Yeah, that's the thing is these guys are all compromised. Okay. Oh, so can I go?
Right, Debbie? Yeah. Lewis doesn't know it's going to hit him. Uh, Wheel of Fortune. His tides are turning. Things he'd done in the past in the Trump administration. Six of Cups. Three of Pentacles. They have the goods on him with documents, proof, behind the scenes what he did. Then I have a celebration with the Three of Cups. Knight of Swords, investigations. The Empress, something better coming in. Maybe it's a female going to be Postmaster General. Knight of Cups, better energy coming in for the post office. And then I have Death of DeJoy. He's going away. He's going away. Chariot.
That's the last card I got too, right here.
The Coffin Death. There we go. Yeah. DeJoy is not going to be there long.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that. His reputation, his reputation is, trash. He's guilty.
Yeah. This death card is pretty cute. Dancing with the Devil.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. What deck is that?
What's that?
What deck is that? Do you remember?
I think it's the Arcanum. I think, or no, I can't remember. It's got the dragon on the back.
Arcanum? Is it the Arcanum deck? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know.
I can't remember.
Oh, that's the back. Yeah,
I think this is the Arcanum. I think. Yeah.
That's the Arcanum deck. The one you just held up.
I keep forgetting the name of that one, but
the backs are beautiful too.
Yeah, I love the pictures on this. See, they show a lot.
Cool for political readings. It's great.
I got the box over there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I love the ones with great pictures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Wizard's Tarot.
The Wizard's Tarot. Okay, thank you. I also got a woman pop in, so I also got the woman that was in here too.
Well.
So there could be, you write about someone new coming in that way. And so anyway, the story, so how's it going to go? It's going to come out that he was seduced by money. Now this could be, the self-dealing that goes to him because of course, he owns a lot of stock in, UPS, FedEx, and any other ones. And so he was nurturing his own coffers is what was going on. And at the end, so everything's going to be revealed, and then this is the end for him. So while I didn't get the little card for removal, which would be the scythe, but the voting card is in there. So I think he'll be voted out eventually.
Voted out or removed, one or two. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he could be removed. That's possible. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What was the other? I had one, but I don't know if we can fit it in. It was something about the rose garden. Let's see. If there's a way we could answer it quickly. Let's see.
I think you showed me that. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I can't remember where I saved it. I thought I did a screenshot. Here, I can find it. It is. Wait.
Good afternoon, Beth.
Oh, was anything, Charlene wants to know, was anything bad installed when the rose garden at the White House was redone? So I guess would that have been when Melania redid it?
Was there anything bad?
Yeah, was anything bad She put bad in quotes. Yeah. Was anything bad installed when the rose garden was redone? Because it hasn't been redone. Jill's talking about it, right? Or working on it, but she hasn't done anything yet. So the question would be, I guess, when.
Well, I'd wait till spring.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
want nothing to
Yeah.
die.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing's
It's
happening.
too cold or something. But
Yeah. So I guess.
anything bad?
Was anything bad installed when Melania redid it?
Well, Melania also had the tennis court done.
Oh, she did. I didn't know that.
But she had a tennis court put in.
She had a tennis court put in.
Yeah, and a little
she
outhouse.
Oh, for her cabana boy or something, maybe.
Something, like a changing room or something, and I don't know.
That makes sense.
I can't remember what she said. She had it made for like exercise or gatherings or I don't know. Something dumb.
So now we have a tennis court at the. Yeah, okay. So was anything bad installed? Is a simple question.
It probably cost $300,000 to put a tennis court in, and they tried to keep $100,000 or something, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just go to general, I guess.
Yeah.
Melania's dealings, because I can't think of what could be bad.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you get a comment in there that something to give us a little more on that question. Yeah, gee, nice. Melania had time to play tennis.
Anxieties. I think she just wanted a project to get away from Donald. It feels like try to make herself seem relevant, but get away.
Yeah.
I got 9 of Swords and Temperance, and then the Emperor. It feels like she just wanted to have a project to get away from him.
Yeah.
And then make herself relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then I have all these cards of hate and lies, deceit.
Uh-huh.
And then the Page of Swords is a preparing, ready to take on challenges, and then I have strength. So it just feels like I said, she wanted to make herself feel relevant and get away from him.
Yeah. That's exactly what I get. I get no, nothing was installed, but she definitely wanted to get away from 45 and be independent, have something on her own, and maybe a place to work out, maybe a place to play, and be in her own like secret space, and run away from this pig of a man that she was married to. Or is married to. Why is she still with him? Ugh.
If that tennis court stays, it's always going to be tied to her, It's kind of like...
Yeah, I mean, concrete, right?
It's Melania. She probably even scratched her name in the concrete or something, Melania Trump forever.
Got a big stiletto print in the concrete.
Something in print or...
Yeah. God.
Or put her name, Melania Nas, not Trump. Yeah. Something.
Yeah. Oh.
They probably drift up that somehow, like if she was in charge, probably hired someone to do it secretly, like, okay, we're going to pay you this much, but you're giving us back this much or something.
Oh, sure. Yeah, she probably has some kickback going on. Of course. Yeah, something. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But yeah, that rose garden can all be changed.
Yeah,
That's a plan, I'm sure. That'll get it done.
right.
Um,
Oh, Rochelle was saying goodbye and thank you. Bye, Rochelle. Thanks for hanging out with us.
okay, folks, one more question. What do you want us to read on? Something else on Mitch, Pence, or 45? Like maybe when are we still waiting for Garland to get in before the lovely indictments we want to see start happening, or is it just more investigations to go? Maybe they haven't completed them all yet. Why, you know, 45 hasn't been arrested or anything like that, because we know he's a criminal. Maybe things got to be going around that.
Yeah, they've got the forensic accountants on him. I mean, that's heavy duty. That's
What will happen with Barr? Okay, let's finish with Barr.
okay.
I need a few questions for tomorrow morning coffee. Write them down. We can talk about Epstein tomorrow and Eric Prince and.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can get your list going now for tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
The vote for Garland is supposed to be Monday.
Oh,
Yep.
is it?
We got Steve Bannon tomorrow and Ghislaine. Oh, Trump was probably having with that statue. Like, oh, great, they love me. Okay. Future of William Barr. I think the last time I read on him was quite a while ago, but I felt like he had a pocket. I felt like he stuffed something in his back pocket, like he had info to save his butt. If I go down, I got this.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, he's got a role like that.
I think that's the last time I read it when he was said he was gonna resign. Prior.
Yeah.
So I think I was reading on why he was resigning. And I think I felt like he put something in his pocket. It's like I got this. I'm okay. It's like he's got compromise on Trump or others. I did all this bad stuff, but I got this. That's what it felt like.
Wow.
Barr probably skipped the country and living on Epps Island, Connie says. Oh, these glasses are maybe a little strong.
Oh, are you getting a little headache?
No.
Your eyes bugging out?
I can't remember what I ordered. If I ordered 2 point or 1.75 for readers. They feel like they got a little strong, so maybe those are the strong ones. But anyway, just getting either that or my eyes are tired of looking through readers.
Yeah, it can be that. Yeah. And reading on the screen and going back and forth is challenging, especially when you're in your channel, intuitively. I think it kind of things work differently in the eyes.
Okay. Future of William Barr. Let's go at it. I know, Sheila. There's still glare. I got new readers and I still got glare from the screen.
Yeah, you get the non-glare and you still get glare. I know.
Unless I got to pay $50 a pair or something, which would be horrible.
Well, what you have to do is you have to pay extra money to have this like special coating put on. I think it's like $95 or something. I don't think it's 50.
I wonder if you can put a coating on your screen so it doesn't reflect as much.
Now that sounds like a blue light shield or something.
Yeah, on the computer screen. I wonder if that's.
Yeah. Check that out first, although that might be just as expensive.
Okay. Future of William Barr.
Well, Barr.
Wow, that's a mix.
What do you have?
It's kind of like up and down. Kind of like I got this, but then this is coming.
Yeah.
Well, in the past, I got he did everything for the government because I got the Two of Pentacles. That's juggling what he did for the administration, and Star and Empress right next to there. That's in the past. So it feels like he did everything, like we've seen. He did whatever he was told to do, good or bad. Well, mostly bad. But then I got, okay, he moved on, the Fool. Then I'm feeling like lack of energy. He's not feeling so good. And then I have the High Priestess that feels like holding on to secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have Temperance, Hangman, and then Seven of Swords. So it feels like he's hanging low, not being very public. And again, this looks like someone's hanging on to secrets.
Yeah.
So it feels like he's just staying out of the limelight. Hangman, that would make me feel like there is worry within. So then my ending, I have the Nine of Cups. So usually that's like a celebration or some kind of, tipping the cups. But this guy here is kind of sitting in his chair waiting.
Mm.
So it's kind of like he's in his cellar, kind of like, okay, kind of like bring it on.
Yeah, because whatever he's got in his back pocket, right?
Mm-hmm. And then Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, and Ten of Swords. So whatever he's got in his back pocket is not going to be enough.
Yeah.
So eventually, things will turn the other way. Whatever he hopes he has in his back pocket, whatever.
Yeah.
So right now, it just feels like he's in the wait mode. He's kind of like hanging out in the dungeon, waiting.
Yeah.
Vagrant, but the Three of Swords and Ten of Swords together, that Two of Swords here, this guy looks like he's just plotting his next move, that kind of thing. It's like, how do I move on?
Yeah.
Doing some reading.
Yeah. I wonder, Scott, if that because you had the Hanged Man and then Temperance and the Seven of Swords, that little combo there felt to me like a health issue.
Oh yeah, he's always had that. The Three of Swords was in the end, so that's a heart issue.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Right.
He was overweight.
Yeah. That and it kind of goes with the cards I have. Yeah. Shoot. When I look at these two. So I get the store saying, you just kind of flew the coop. Things are complicated. Yeah, he does have something in his back pocket, I'm sure, that they can come out. But he's got this like there's some type of a risky partnership. Now this could be his health, but it could also be someone in his family. Oh, wait. Didn't he have his daughter, no, his son-in-law and his daughter that worked for the Trump administration? Yeah.
His daughter worked in the Treasury.
Okay. So now that makes now these cards kind of make sense there. Yeah.
And his son-in-law worked in the DOJ lower level somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. So, but anyway, so this whatever this can kind of have a double meaning besides the family. This could be his health issue that is a huge obstacle, and the guy's a drinker. And that's reiterated here with the fish. And then overweight, and then here's the clincher I got at the end. These two together are terrible for your health. Dangerous heart condition. So
Yeah, Colleen. He does have another daughter that has some kind of cancer, or I can't remember what they call it, but yeah, she's been.
Oh,
His other daughter has been battling some kind of cancer.
oh, that now these cards will make sense with that too. Yeah, the family. There's an obstacle with the family. Yeah, things are complicated. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was really strange. His daughter that went to the Treasury had a good career as a prosecutor, prosecuting drug criminals and drug trafficking.
That's
No
lucrative.
issue. She did great
Yeah.
within the government, and then
Yeah.
she gets moved over to Treasury under Mnuchin when Barr comes in. It's like,
Oh, oh,
they wonder what she was doing in there,
yeah. Wow. Somebody asked me once, and I never did read on it, and I just now remembered somebody wanted to know if the Treasury was depleted.
The hell's wrong with you?
Oh, do we have a troll or? Yeah.
Old N's back again, being weird.
Oh, is that a person that's had a problem you've had a problem with before?
Yeah, I put time out a while ago. I should probably maybe just block. I don't know.
Ah.
Okay. Think you had enough? I was gonna pull a card of the day.
Oh, yeah, for everyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Hold on, I gotta reach over here and grab this other tab. Oops. Oh my goodness. Crystals flying around. Okay.
Where is that person? Weird. No, I can't find it.
Connie timed her out and blocked her. Yeah, okay.
No, I can't go back.
Oh. You can't scroll up. It won't
I
let
mean,
you.
it's timed out, but I should have just blocked.
Oh, it's okay. Connie blocked her.
I can't
Troll
go back.
patrol.
Yeah, I can't go back to the name and just go, I've had enough. You're blocked. Then can't be in the channel anymore.
Yeah.
Instead of timed out.
Well, you're kind to just do the timeout. I've blocked so many people.
Yeah, I usually do. Okay. Thank you, Jane.
Well, when they're just cruel and you know. Okay. So card for our group. Cards for our group.
Yep. What do some of our viewers need to hear today? Well, that's special. The special cards are back again.
You remind me of the church lady.
Isn't that special? I got the Five of Wands and Awakening. So setting your goals brings changes. Awakening is the hangman.
Hangman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it brings on changes. The hangman is
Yeah.
nothing bad, but it brings you to a place of like, oh, I need this. You take that step back, I need this. So it's an awakening moment.
Yeah.
So changes on the way if you put that in your focus.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I got Panther spirit that says reclaim your power. And then, so reclaiming our power, some of us need to reclaim our power. And Porcupine that says it's time for a beginner mind. So that goes with the Hanged Man, you know, where you're kind of hanging upside down, looking at things from a different angle, different perspective.
Yep.
And then the Kitty Cat says, claim your independence. That's kind of cool. So I guess maybe the power of being independent. And with the beginner mind, you can kind of start over. And I mean, I think this is good advice for any of us.
Of course. You know,
Yeah.
setting goals,
Yeah.
setting goals, setting aside everything that's negative and bad action vibrations coming your way, and
Yeah.
you know, put yourself in that little hangman timeout. Okay, what do I need to focus on? Good
Right.
things are coming if I focus on the good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Because what we focus on grows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess if we focus on our the power of our independence, the power of our, you know, it kind of reminds me like the way Debbie, I love the way Debbie would always say, she's always talking about how unique everyone is. You know, like here we all a part of this divine intelligence where we think that we're all exactly the same essence inside, but what if each one of us is a unique version of that, you know, that essence?
Yeah, we're all unique.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Just like we all have different voices.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
We all don't think the same way.
Yeah.
We all have
And
our
then fingerprints too, right?
fingerprints.
Yeah.
You betcha.
Yeah.
Hi, Big Hillbilly. How you doing?
Ah,
Says it's flooding in Kentucky. Oh lordy.
what's going on? Kentucky's flooding?
That's what Geek Hillbilly said, Keith.
No, no.
Everyone send hugs to Keith.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, prayers to Kentucky.
Connie said, I messed up my fingerprints by beating. I think you just didn't want to be found by the FBI. I
Oh,
gotta get rid of these. When I head to Mexico and become a resident, they can't find me.
Okay, so prayers to Eastern Kentucky. You got it.
Eastern Kentucky.
Eastern Kentucky. Yeah.
Hope you're good, Keith.
Hmm.
Alrighty, folks. Well, it's dinner time for me.
Yeah, that's right. You're ahead.
6:08. Yep, dinner
Yeah.
time. So,
Yeah.
love and light to all peoples, and thank you for joining me today, Denise.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's always so much fun. I love your sense of humor and I love your group. I
Love
love
humor?
all our. Yeah, you do. I think so.
No, at least one
Absolutely.
person does.
Yeah.
All right. But thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Patricia. Thanks, everyone.
Everyone have a great night. Thank you much for joining us.